Hi, my name is Yair Rivenson. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Pictor Labs. What we do in Pictor Labs is we came up with a mechanism to create what is called virtual staining. Virtual staining is to create contrast into tissue sections. It's in the field of histopathology, and it's used to extract information from the tissues for their use in diagnostics. The current process is that those tissue sections will go through a very elaborate and slow chemical process that will end up giving contrast to that tissue, so the pathologists, the clinicians, can study it and render diagnostics. What we found is that the information is already there, so we can basically image the tissue as it is in its native form and compute that contrast so that the pathologists can study the same exact tissue in the exact same way that they're currently doing. One of the really cool things about it is that you can run multiple tests on the same tissue section. So again, the information's in the tissue. It's like changing filters or running different algorithms on the same tissue. If you do it with the standard process today, you literally need to cut multiple sections from the same biopsy. At some point, you run out of material. There are some indications, such as lung biopsies, where 30% of the patients are recalled to do a rebiopsy. No one wants to do that, or we think no one wants to do that. So from what I'm seeing right now, there's no big thinking of the patient. In most healthcare systems, probably there are some, but most of them just, okay, I got this budget, and this is the type of thinking. I think until we don't kind of break these molds, I don't think, things will get much better. So the product itself is using AI. The way we train our algorithms is, with a very simple known method of what is called supervised deep learning. So that's the core algorithm. Other than that, we are using AI in our workflows like every day. As a company and as individuals, I always tell everyone, if you're using AI for your programming or for a document or for whatever, at the end of the day, you're still responsible for the document and for the code and for everything. I mean, it's something you created and you're in charge of. So every company that is using AI will need to be somewhat accountable for that, especially in the healthcare industry. Once our technology is embedded with clinical labs, I think that's the most important thing and the biggest success for Pictor Labs. Because at the end of the day, if you could change the whole process around pathology upstream for the patient, maybe you can start using smaller biopsies, less invasive, all the way to, running all the tests that you can through Pictor, and then running additional analysis and have enough material to do precision medicine and really starting to get really data-driven versus, the healthcare linear system that we have right now. We've got all the technology. Just, need to start thinking about it that way, and we'll get there. I don't think there is a choice at the end of the day, because our technology and other technologies, again, are taking something which is scarce, such as, the amount of material you have to work with, the specimen size and the time, and it just makes it abundant because all of a sudden you don't have all these problems anymore.